Vessels, what's the deal? Today, we're going to talk about sometimes people aren't as cool as you thought they were. Sometimes you go to some people, they meet you with open arms, and then sometimes they'll close those arms. Sometimes you want to deal with people, but after a little while, they don't want to deal with you. It could be for whatever reason. Maybe they just stop liking you. Maybe it's something you did to offend them. Maybe they feel offended about something, but who knows? But what I do know is people will change on you, but God won't change on you. God will stay the same. No matter who walks out your life, no matter who doesn't want to do business with you anymore, no matter who doesn't see you as a worthy individual to deal with, or no matter who doesn't want to treat you with respect, God will always be there for you. So put your faith in God instead of people, because people will change up on you whenever they feel the need to. Whenever it's beneficial for them, they'll change up on you. Whenever they feel like trying to make fun of you or sneak diss you or say something ignorant, they will. And once people start acting like that, I personally stop dealing with them. And for your own mental health, you should too, because you shouldn't be around anybody that disrespects you or want to mistreat you. If people see how you treat yourself, how you carry yourself, and how you're coming at them, and if you're coming at them in a respectful way, it should be mutual. And if it's not, then you're gonna have to stop dealing with those people. No matter what you thought about them, you might have thought they was cool and a brother and all this stuff, but sometimes people aren't as cool as you think they are. All right, and that's okay. It's nothing personal. It is what it is. Sometimes people aren't as cool as you think they are. Sometimes you go to people, think they're going to help you, think you got something worked out with this person, think you guys are going to do some type of business together. But hey, things don't always work out, but it's for the better though, because sometimes people are a little ahead of themselves. Sometimes people may get to a certain plateau, and they may look down on people, so they might not have as much respect for you as you would like if you're not where they're at. But that's okay. They don't have to have that much respect for you. You have to have that respect for yourself. So once you see people that aren't respecting you like that, you just distance yourself from them and don't deal with them. You don't have to get upset. All you have to do is just not deal with them. Put your faith in God, because God won't change on you. People will change. People will one day want to do this, one day want to do that, and then one day they won't want to do anything. So with that being said, you might as well just put your faith in God, because God will never change on you. If God's going to do something, he's going to do it. People will change on you in the blink of an eye because they're not as cool as you thought they were. And once people start like sneak dissing and trying to throw shots at you and make fun of you and stuff like that to your face, but like on a subliminal tip, don't deal with those people, because it's not good for your mental health, because they're really trying to play you, especially if they already know what you go through. Like, sometimes it's not good to tell people what we go through, because they use it as firepower against us. And that's mainly what narcissistic people do. They get you on their good side. You'll tell them some type of information, a little detail about your life, and then they'll make you regret that, because they'll be like, man, you'll be like, man, I wish I'd have never told this person anything, because of how they're coming at you. And it's uncalled for, and it's like, it's weird how people do that, but it gives them power. And that's how you know that person's not as cool as you thought they were, because only a person that's not as strong as they appear to be, like they may be weak-minded people try to get power in weird ways, because they don't have a sense of strength. They don't have a sense of inner strength. So when they see somebody that's strong, when they see somebody that has that inner strength, or who knows, maybe they just don't like that person, maybe they just don't want to deal with them anymore. That's cool. But maybe I think it's because people see that you're like strong, and because you're strong, they just want to tear you down. Because I mean, if people don't like you, why would they bring you around them just to tear you down? So it's like people, I guess, are literally trying to strip power off of you, or like feed off your energy. Like, I guess that's really why it's called vampires and like energy vampires, because like they'll get you around so they could cast their little spell on you, send their little negativity to you, and they use you to make themselves feel big, because they see you already as big. So it's like, if they could like treat you a certain way, or if they know they have someone like you that they're mistreating or whatever, I guess maybe it gives them a sense of power, or some type of, maybe it boosts their self-esteem. I don't know. But I don't deal with people like that. If I deal with you, it's gonna be genuine. I'm not gonna be clowning you. I'm not gonna be trying to tear you down, especially if it's like on something that you discuss with me, and it was like, I don't know. I just don't deal with people on that level. Like somebody tells me something, I'm not gonna make fun of them about it. I'm not gonna clown them about it. Like that's a fake friend. I'm not gonna be a fake friend. You come to me, you tell me something. If anything, if I feel anything about it, I don't know. I just got the respect to either like joke about it with you to your face. If it's like that, if it's like not that serious and I could joke about it with you, or I'm just not gonna disrespect and just not have anything to say about it because things could get easily misconstrued. So depending on what it is, I wouldn't even like make a joke about it if it was that serious. But that's how you know people aren't as cool as you think they are. And if it's already like this was something that small, you don't want to wait till it gets bigger, and you don't want to wait till it gets deeper until you're like more cool with this person, and then you realize they were just fake the whole time. That's not good. That's when people explode. That's when people like get out of character. That's when people get into fights and stuff like that. Like when you don't cut it off from the beginning, when you keep trying to deal with stuff so you can either benefit off of it, or you think the person's going to change, or you like have a, like I said, like a lack mindset. You have to have a mindset that things are going to work out regardless of who you're working with. You have God, and that's why things are going to work out, and you work on it. That's why things are going to work out. You can't necessarily put yourself down to the point where you don't believe in yourself and you only believe in other people's ability. You have to believe in your ability too. Your ability is most of the time more powerful than the people you have faith in their ability. So you have to have faith in yourself, and you keep going. Doesn't matter if people want to act fake, let them. You keep going. When people show you they're not as cool as you thought they were, that's cool. It's okay. People are allowed to be their true, authentic self. And if that person just happens to be somebody that is not that real, that's cool. And it's just your opinion at the end of the day. But if you feel like negative about something that the person did, and it's like something they're doing and it's causing you to feel negatively, then that should be your sign. That should be your red flag that that person's not as cool as you thought they were, and you shouldn't be doing business with that person. You shouldn't be friends with that person. You shouldn't be dealing with that person. You shouldn't have that person around you. No phone calls, no text messages, nothing. You shouldn't, unfortunately, have anything to do with that person, because who would want to have something to do with somebody that don't take them serious? And people may say, "Oh, you're feeling this, you're feeling that." If you feel some type of way about something somebody said, that's one thing. But if somebody says something to make you feel some type of way, and then they get the result they wanted, and then they're like, "Oh, why do you feel like that?" That's just gaslighting. That person's trying to play you, and I wouldn't. You don't deal with people like that for your own mental health. You don't have to, because like that stuff will stress you out. And if you don't deal with people like that, that's all that free time for you, all that energy for you, all those resources for you. You know, you just don't deal with people like that, because they get kicks out of that. They get their energy out of that. It gives them life. It gives them a purpose. And unfortunately, that's just a sad way to live. But hey, that's how some people work their system. Thank you for watching this video. Smash that like button. Smash that share button. Smash that subscribe button. All right. Stay positive. Don't give up. Keep your head up. And I'm going to see y'all in the next video.